to the Cover Price Top 10 for Monday, May 15th, 2023 at number 10. SpiderMan number 8, Rob Liefeld. Homage, Marvel 2023. Oh, Spider-Boy, you've been around for a moment, but your market influence is abundant. Seriously, Spider-Boy is everywhere, with even his second appearance in this book making an appearance, with Rob Liefeld bringing the heat with the Secret Wars 8 Homage starring Deadpool. We tracked it at a high sale of $34 for a raw copy with a near-mint FMV of $17. At number 9, it's Ghost Rider 28, Marvel 1992. Like the Hellfire's skull of Ghost Rider, this book has been scorching multiple times in the past several years before ultimately cooling down. Then speculation fires it up again, and boom, it's back on our list. Recently, rumors began to swirl that up-and-coming star Mia Goth is set to play Lilith in the upcoming, albeit delayed, Blade movie. Lilith first appeared in this book, which led many fans to search for a copy in the aftermarket, and we tracked it at a high sale of $99 for a CGC 9.8 with a raw near-mint FMV of $16. At number 8, it's the New Mutants 98, Marvel 1991. Yes, this book rocketed up the charts when it was announced Deadpool 3 was going to happen under the Marvel banner, no less. Then, like all things, it calmed down dramatically, opening the doors for collectors to snag a copy for a solid price. Luckily for fans, Deadpool is in good hands, with the passion of Ryan Reynolds driving the character and the know-how of Kevin Feige offering a guiding hand. We're in for a treat when its release day finally arrives, and we tracked it at a high sale of $1,500 for a CGC 9.8 with a raw near-mint FMV of $491. At number 7 is Spider-Man number 8, Mark Bagley, regular Marvel 2023. More Spider-Boy? Well, the community says yes, please. This Mark Bagley variant came out the gate hot and is maintaining that heat. Oddly enough, all variants for this book have fallen in line with each other since its release. Collectors have their choice of the litter, and it appears, well, they're buying them all. We tracked it at a high sale of $22 for a raw copy and a near-mint FMV of $16. At number 6, it's Ambassadors number 1, Frank Whiteley, Image 2023. Well, this book is no longer flying under the radar. Touted as the most ambitious comic book of all time is quite the billing. Initially, most disregarded it before they got their hands on it, as Mark Millar titles can be unpredictable in their longevity, both in new issues and aftermarket returns. With the strong pencils of Frank Whiteley, fans were wowed by the fantastic art within and the story's premise. Only 6 people out of billions receive superpowers. The rest, it's worth reading for yourself. The community is taking it seriously, though, as we tracked it at a high sale of $17 for a raw copy with a near-mint FMV of $5. At number 5, Spider-Man number 8, Humberto Ramos, Marvel 2023. Humberto Ramos' top-secret variant for Spider-Man 17 set the comic community ablaze with strife. He was all the rage, as was the cover on which he debuted. Now Ramos is seeing more attention heaped on his variant for this issue, featuring the second appearance of Spider-Boy. Hey, how many times can we say Spider-Boy in this video? Spider-Boy! We tracked it at a high sale of $132 for a CGC 9.8 with a raw near-mint FMV of $32. Number 4, Silk number 1, David Nakayama, 1/25, Marvel 2023. Silk has a dedicated fan base, and when she got the David Nakayama red carpet treatment, they opened their wallets big time to secure a copy. It's a fun concept that stands out among the many great Silk covers, and we tracked it at a high sale of $62 for a raw copy with a near-mint FMV of $57. At number 3 is Star Wars High Republic 9, David Aja, 1/25, Marvel 2023. As this book's only ratio variant cover, it was bound to receive some attention, but David Aja delivered a simple yet breathtaking cover with fans scrambling to secure a copy, as most retailers didn't order 25 copies of this book. It also features an under-the-radar first appearance of Shay Ganandra, a new Force-sensitive character. We tracked it at a high sale of $130 for a raw copy with a near-mint FMV of $64. Number 2, Marvel Premiere number 1, Marvel 1972. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is here and crushing it. Some have touted it as the best MCU release since Endgame. While not the sole focus, a key player was Adam Warlock, who finally made his MCU debut. The mythos of Adam Warlock started right here, as this book revealed his origin and gave him the moniker for which he was best known. We tracked it at a high sale of $1,750 for a CGC 9.6 with a raw, very good FMV of $57. And at number 1, it's of course Spider-Man number 2, number 1, Gamerverse prequel, promo 2023, Marvel 2023. This book was the talk of the town after this year's Free Comic Book Day. While many noted it was a Free Comic Book Day freebie, it was a promotional prequel comic showing the community what Spider-Man and Miles Morales have been up to since the Spider-Man game dropped. What better way to build hype before the second game releases than by showing us what the Spidey gang has been up to and introducing us to their newest villain, Hood, not to be confused with The Hood. Despite a slight drop in interest and price, it maintains its #1 spot as the community is still working diligently to secure a copy. We tracked it at a high sale of $32 for a raw copy and a near mint FMV of $15. And that was your cover price top 10 for Monday, May 15th, 2023. Cover price. Your home online for comic collecting.